This is my Don declaration, define expectations, inspired to aspire to higher elevation. Started at Genesis, read the entire Revelation, dedication, meditation, and some fire medication. Judge a prophet and a poet, both body reputation, fanatically practice. Perfection requires preparation. I go hard like this could be the last chance.
Hello, welcome to I Got the Last Word. My name is Tamika Sanders, and I will be your host. Thank you all for your likes and subscribing to our YouTube page, and for following each individual poet and sharing their videos. It really means a lot to us, and because without us, without you actually, and without us, we couldn't have this show. And so thank you so much for your support, and continue to do that. So tonight is week 4. We have only got 2 or 6 contestants left. And February 22nd is going to be the final week. So tonight we are going to have to say goodbye to 2 more people. And it's going to be hard because the talent is, everything is going to be heightened. So for all of you that are just joining season 4, for all of you that are just joining and you're looking at I Got the Last Word and you're wondering, what is it? Well, I Got the Last Word is based on popular series like The Voice, American Idol, and the only difference between our show and theirs is that it comes from the poet's perspective. So each week you get to see the joys, the triumphs, the excitements, and the rejections of each contestant to give you, our audience, positive and uplifting messages and to inspire up-and-coming poets to never give up. Now, our contestants are going to be judged on the categories of connectivity, believability, drama, delivery, and versatility. And we have some amazing judges with us to help us out. We have our judge, Ben Trotter, we have Dolan Levine, and we have Phyllis J. Henson. So those are our judges that are going to be helping us. Each of them have a background that comes from dance, creative writing, music. All of this is going to be able to give them a unique perspective to judge each poet and judge them in a way that's going to help. Now, we also have a new category tonight, which is going to be the first time you're going to get to see it, where we are actually going to give, after each poet comes up, we're actually going to give them 5 words that they are then going to have to go back and create a second poem off the spot. So this is going to test their creativity and let us see how versatile and creative they actually are. So it's going to be added to their first performance, and then they will come back up and they will do this bonus round. So it's another opportunity to separate the who from the what and let them show off their diversity. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna bring up our first contestant tonight. Her name is Alicia Bonner, and she, again, is an amazing, she is an amazing poet, and she is inspired by people like Maya Angelou, and she loves storytelling and her ability to be able to use her words to inspire people. So please welcome Miss Alicia Bonner.
Oh, can you hear me? Leave your love today. I know that you are listening. You hear it every day. Father, please hear us, and we will be okay. Father, we need you.
All right.
I'm sorry, that was the best part.
No. So what made you choose that song to come up to?
Because I'm doing a spiritual poem.
All right. So you needed some energy, something to set the mood for you. All right. And did you, you did a great piece last week. You changed it up for the judges. Did you take anything that they said last week into heart this week to help you prepare?
Well, yes. I always take what they have to heart, but I'm doing this piece because I've been through a lot the whole year, but this week especially, so.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing your words. We'll see you in a moment, and good luck.
Dear God, I have 1,000 questions with no end. You see, Lord, it's hard out here, and I'm trying to keep sane. But all I can scream out is my living in vain. How can I stop all this hurtful pain? How can I keep from going insane? Why, oh why, Lord, do I feel so angry on the inside? Is it because of my selfish pride? Or is it because of the terrible things that I keep on the inside? Why do I feel so lonely and deprived? Is it because it seems like everyone around me is dropping like flies? Or is it because you sent me my true love and I didn't rise? Why do things happen? Why do we hurt? Is it because we're all afraid of being burnt? Lord, I've tried time and time before to understand what you have in store. For me, patience is a virtue. Yes, this is true. Lord, please help me to understand. Please give me some kind of clue. Now, Lord, this shouldn't come as no surprise, but when is it going to be my time to shine? I know that you reap what you sow, but what about the innocents that used to be born with the children so they can grow? You said times would change, and they surely has. So what about my newborn? Is he or she the newest member of the children of the corn? Now, Lord, it's hard out here, and I don't know how much more of this I can take. Can you please lift this 1,000-pound weight? Now, Lord, I've done told you I have 1,000 questions with no end. So I'm going to end this letter and sign it as a friend. Loving you for eternity, Chocolate SUSE. Amen.
Okay. No, you're good. All right. So, judges, let's see what you have to say. Ben.
It was different. I'm gonna say the reason why I feel like I'm saying it's different is because it's coming from you, and don't take that as something being bad. It's just you have a lot to give, and when you come up to the stage, for me as a judge, I'm looking for you to always bring it strong. That you know, when you don't bring it strong, I'm like, wait a minute, what happened? Now you might, you know, you might think some of your pieces are a little bit strong, and they are, but you can adjust them in certain areas and still be who you are. Because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for you to be who you are. We're looking for you to be the talents that God has given you. Now, you're an artist. You are an artist, and the way you are made in that way, that's what we're looking for you to come out. So you always deliver your message. You know, was your connection with the crowd and everything? I didn't feel that on tonight, but I know you can do that. Mm-hmm. I definitely know you can do that. Believability. You know, it was versatile. No drama in there. But once again, as a judge, I know for a fact, and I have the confidence that you can really bring some strong pieces. But good luck on tonight.
I'm going to agree with some of what Ben said. I did not see drama tonight. And usually you are raw and very like, oh my goodness, and a lot of drama, and there's a shock factor. Tonight, even though you said it was real because it happened to you, so it was you expressing yourself, but it really lacked believability. There were some, compared to other pieces that you had, this one just did not cut it for me quite tonight. I know you've got great potential, as he was saying. It wasn't the delivery wasn't there in this particular piece, although you connected with what you were experiencing through the week. It was kind of pausy, kind of choppy, as if you were reading it. This time at the beginning, you did do a save, so you had a long pause there trying to remember your part. That wasn't the part that caught me. It was just that your delivery was choppy, like you were reading it. So that kind of lacked the substance of believability, connecting to your audience, although it's a very real piece to you. And then I just wanted to just reiterate that the potential of your the potential of your pieces, it was always a wow factor. And I wanted to see that again from you tonight. I don't know whether that was because a wow factor with your second piece, so you're careful with your future pieces. Be yourself. Okay.
So, Alicia, so I don't want you to go too personal, but kind of share what happened this week that made you go with this piece, that brought into your mind to do this piece. If you can just share a little bit. If you can. If you can't, that's understandable, because, and here's the thing, see, I can see it in your face. And so tonight was the first time that I've seen you where you didn't exude confidence. It felt like I've got to get through this kind of a deal to me. And so whatever happened this week was, I could see it in your face. It was extremely personal, and I think that limited you, your connectivity to the audience, and your delivery, and your drama. And so whatever happened this week, I hope it gets better for you.
Yes.
I mean that sincerely, but I think it prohibited you from having that performance that we've become accustomed to. And again, you know, if I could get up on stage and give you a hug right now, I would, because I can see the emotion coming out of you. And that's how I'm. If you were going to do this again, you know, if there was a do-over, I don't know if you would come back and do this piece again, or when you were ready to do this piece. And I think right now, whatever happened this week, I just don't know if you're ready emotionally to do this piece. And I think that's the way I see it.
Could I just ask something? You know your style. Nobody can change that. Whether we agree with it or we don't, that's your style. Always be yourself.
True to yourself.
Because, you know, the pieces that you gave
Earlier.
Some of them earlier, they were very touching, and you know, and yours was one of the most to me. Okay, I ain't gonna say which one it was, but however, you know, so you know, once you make a person feel in that kind of way, you kind of looking for that kind of somewhat in that same vein. So that's where I'm at with you, you know, as a judge.
Yeah.
Alicia, I want to say one more thing too. Yeah, I want to say one more thing. That voice, I've talked about your voice from first audition on, and tonight, again, that voice, whatever's going on inside you,
it was low.
yeah, that voice that I've come to enjoy and love, it didn't come out tonight. It really felt like you were holding back. So again, I mean this, and I know I've said it 40 times already. I hope whatever you're going through gets better and it eases up on you.
Yes.
So I know. So you heard what the judges have to say, and whatever happened to you this week, just like they said, I hope whatever it is, you were here, you're strong, you're moving through it. And as artists, our emotions guide us, right? So you got up here, you did the piece that spoke to you, and thank you, and good luck.
Okay, folks, we are back with I Got the Last Word. This is round 4.
I shouldn't be on live then.
You shouldn't be on live. You on live? You could be on live.
Yeah, on Facebook.
That's what's up. No, that's dope. All right, that's cool. I am here with Chocolate SUSE. What's happening with you, Chocolate SUSE?
Hey, baby.
What's happening with you? How you doing?
All right.
How your week been?
Terrible.
One of them?
Yes.
All right.
Very much so.
Well, how did today go?
Just like
Just like the week. Okay, folks.
I need to redeem myself with this bonus round.
Okay, so tonight we have the bonus round where the judges will give each artist 5 words and they have to come up with something on the spot with those 5 words.
Yeah, they think we some freestyle rappers or something.
Some freestyle rappers. So you were talking about your performance earlier and stuff. What kind of feedback did they give you?
They didn't like it.
They didn't like it at all.
It's not what they expected from me. So much more raw.
Came lighter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I went spiritual on them.
Oh, okay. But it's versatile.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's what I
Showing your
thought.
versatility.
I thought it was They like the bad versatility.
Instead of going far left, go far right.
Basically.
That's crazy. No, that's cool though. But you got a chance to redeem yourself with the 5 words. So
Yeah, so let's see what it
hey, you know.
It do what it do, baby. Gonna pull them words all out of you.
Hey, you got to do it some kind of way. Look, I'm stuck on the GDT though. I dig that. What is his name? Ramon?
Yes.
Shout out Ramon.
Back home.
Gorillas don't talk. Shout out to him, indeed. Well, hey, we will see how it goes tonight. It's eliminations, 2 people. It's gonna be tough, I'm sure.
Yes, we don't want to see no one go.
I know, right? It's too tight right now. We done made a family, and now they're gonna break up the family. So
I'm still coming back next week.
that's what's up.
Okay, they can keep me up. I'll come back next week.
You're like, wait, I got another one.
I'll be back anyway.
Oh man. All right, guys. Well, we will see how the bonus round goes, and then we will be back at you with I Got the Last Word. Drop the SUSE, everybody.
This is my Don declaration, define expectations, inspired to aspire to higher elevation. Started at Genesis, read the entire Revelation. Dedication, meditation, and some fire medication. Judge a prophet and a poet, both body reputation. Fanatically practice, perfection requires preparation.